What's your takeaway?
I think the first workshop I started with was the main valuable one. It was targeted postgraduate student. Postgraduate already involved in research and might face research or potential research misconduct. So I think it was the most valuable.
Are you building a cadre of faculty outside of the people that you brought with you from here to work with you?
From here, yes, my OBI was unchecked from Ain Shams University. Yeah. It was a joint grant.
It's not a question. I wanted to compliment your way of presenting and how the presentation was really informative and it was really professional. So
Thank you.
Really thank you for your very nice presentation.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Mohammed. I want to ask about the smallest workshop I have ever seen, which is the group of 5. Could you give us some, background about it? I mean, is it reasonable, or you recommend doing it or not?
Okay. Actually, it had been done about 1 week ago. 5 participants. Maybe we didn't have enough time for announcement. So only the end of semester exams and so on. So only 5 participants have been attended.
Don't you think this is a waste of resources?
Where were the 5? In the third group?
5.
5.
Those are questions?
So actually I have a number of things that I wanted to find out. So the full day workshop was repeated twice. One in your university and one in Ain Shams, right?
2 in my university. And
No, the full day, not the half day for dual use. You did a full day first on fabrication,
Yes.
plagiarism and
Yes.
Fabrication, falsification, plagiarism, and dual use. Then you did half day on dual use only, and then you went to Ain Shams and again repeated the concept of the first workshop, correct? So the first workshop you did at Beni Suif, you did it with colleagues that had not taken part in the institutes.
Yes.
They had?
All participants, you mean?
No. The instructors at Beni Suif.
Yes.
They were
Zeinab and Dr. Yasser, yes.
right. So how did you teach them to do the presentations with you?
Okay. Actually, there was one meeting with professors, the guest speakers from School of Pharmacy at Beni Suif University. Both Dr. Samah and Dr. Yasser have a good background about the research misconduct. Dr. Samah teach the reference manager in our university. He did a lot of talks on plagiarism. Also, Dr. Yasser have a good background on fabrication and falsification. So we invited them to be our guest speakers. We shared with them the materials from the second institute. We asked them to make active learning as part from the workshop, and that's it.
Okay.
You have experience.
Well, okay.
Another questions?
Don't be worried that the workshop was only for 5 participants. I once traveled several hundred miles to give a talk, and 1 person attended.
Was it you?
Unfortunately, no, in addition to me. But it was a clash. The organizers didn't realize that Archbishop Desmond Tutu from South Africa was also speaking in the university, so really there was no choice, I think, for the students.
Okay.
So 5 is 5 times as many as I had.
It has happened to all of us, don't worry.
Topics on research ethics may not find the interest of researchers, but workshops like how to publish a research, how to write a research proposal, researchers also interested to attend such workshops. But workshops on ethics, till now I think it's not a point of concern for most of researchers, especially maybe in my university.
In all universities. Any other question?
Zeinab, did you trying to contact Professor Alam Marzouk, the Vice President of Penn State University?
No, we have the sign to achieve the auction.
Yeah.
He was under the patronage of Dr. Alam
He's
Marzouk.
one of the most interested in this work. I met him before and we talked a lot. And he has a very good background in that, and I think he's encouraging this work. So it's as a recommendation, and by the way, I told him about you.
Thank you.